March 2026. The world of military technology just hit a terrifying milestone. While many experts spent years dismissing Iran's hypersonic claims as mere propaganda, the reality on the ground has changed. During the 18th wave of Operation True Promise 4, multiple explosions rocked the Tel Aviv district, including Ramat Gan and Rehovot. For the first time, footage suggests that Iran's Fattah-2 missiles, traveling at a staggering Mach 15, have successfully leaked through the world's most advanced air defense shield. Today, we aren't just talking about a new rocket. We are investigating a global shift in power. Is the multi-billion-dollar Golden Dome officially a relic of the past? Let's dive into the engineering, the physics, and the terrifying math of the 400-second war. To understand the threat, we have to look at the software of war. Traditional ballistic missiles follow a predictable curve. Once they are launched, computers can calculate exactly where they will land. But the Fattah-2 is different. It is a hypersonic glide vehicle, or HGV. Think of it like a stone skipping across the surface of the atmosphere. Unlike its predecessor, the Fattah-1, this version uses a liquid fuel second stage that allows it to maneuver in both pitch and yaw. It doesn't just fall, it flies. While interceptors like the Patriot or the Arrow 3 are trying to hit a moving target, the Fattah-2 is busy changing its mind. This maneuverability is the real game changer. Even if you have the fastest interceptor in the world, you can't hit what you can't predict. At Mach 15, physics starts to break the rules of conventional radar. When an object travels at 15 times the speed of sound, the air in front of it is compressed so violently that it turns into plasma. This is a superheated state of matter that actually absorbs radio waves, creating its own natural stealth cloak. If you're finding this technical breakdown useful, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for Triviozap. We're tracking these hypersonic developments daily to keep you ahead of the tech that's changing our world. Now, back to how Iran solved the cooling problem. Western analysts at Military Watch once argued that this plasma would also blind the missile's own sensors, but the March 2026 strikes suggest otherwise. Iran seems to have solved the cooling problem using advanced composite materials. They didn't just build a faster missile, they built one that can see through its own fire. The conflict in March 2026 has exposed a critical vulnerability, the saturation gap. During Operation True Promise 4, Iran didn't just fire hypersonics. They launched hundreds of cheap drones first to burn through the Iron Dome's interceptor stocks. This is pure economic warfare. 400 seconds. That is the total flight time from a launch site in western Iran to a target in the heart of the Negev. In modern war, 6 minutes and 40 seconds is nothing. There is no time for a political debate, no time for a red alert to reach every civilian, and barely enough time for a computer to authorize a counter-launch. We are entering an era where AI must be given total control over air defense because human reaction times are officially too slow. President Trump's recent warnings regarding the Strait of Hormuz emphasize the urgency of this new reality. As of today, the US is rushing to deploy thousands of troops and its own Dark Eagle hypersonic systems to the region, but as of March 2026, the Hypersonic Gap is a reality we have to live with. The Fattah-2 isn't just a weapon, it's a message that the era of the unsinkable defense is over. Whether it's a technological masterpiece or a terrifying menace depends on which side of the border you stand on. But one thing is certain, the rules of engagement have been rewritten in fire and speed. What do you think? Has the Iron Dome finally met its match? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.